Hello everyone and welcome to the next online new raid event here in Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. Very quickly, this unlocked for me at 7 PM UK time. It unlocks at different times depending on your time zone. I believe Eastern is 11 PM, maybe even midnight. So I don't know when it unlocks for you. Just check back tomorrow as of this upload and it will be available. Also, as of right now, for the raids, it looks like the servers are still not properly working. I'm searching. So if you get this error here, there is a slight fix to that. Long story short, go and make a public... Oh, go away. Who's that? Yeah, weird. So annoying. Go and make a public lobby where you, yes you, Marcus, I don't know, are the host. Then for it to work, just send invites to your friends, right? So feel free in the comments to use this comment section as a sort of like matchmaking session, what have you. So yeah, and with that said, I'll invite Deoxys. I think he's online if people can't join. Also on screen right now, you can see all of the rewards. I believe there's only one new reward, which is this rather nice. I actually quite like this Hercule loading screen. I actually think it looks really good. So that said, 50,000 points is what I'm looking for here. Do me a favor as I wait for people to join, if they can even join, leave a like on the video and subscribe if you haven't. 50% of you watching this exact part right now are not subscribed, so please do subscribe. And yeah, I guess I'll invite Deoxys because it looks like no one can join. Okay, let's go. See, I've invited him, he's joined. Now, again, if you could do these raids on your own, that will be easy, right? So with two people who know what they're doing, it's going to make it even easier. I've already accepted the rewards from the previous raid, which that's in a video tomorrow in a few days time, what have you. So this is the build, the moveset rather I'm using on Burcol, my freeze race. I may change it to maybe, look, I'm going to probably get rid of Drain Field maybe, and I may replace Final Explosion with Gigantic Explosion. But I don't know if Gigantic Explosion works the same way as Gigantic Roar, where it will stun the opponent so they can't, or not stun them, give them iframes. I don't know. Also, how cool is that new Sparking Zero trailer? Like, it's the Thursday right now. 1 week tomorrow is Summer Games Fest, and it's confirmed. It's confirmed that it will be there. Jeff Keenly tweeted that there's going to be new information and updates. I'm guessing it's going to be the release date. Surely, right? Surely. Who's that guy behind me? Oh no, guys, it's the God of War BSD. Oh no! So it's either this raid and or the Yamcha raid, I believe, on the lookout, which are honestly a little bit difficult if I'm, being completely honest. Now, also, 50,000 points is what I want to get. Maybe 100,000, depending on how quickly we can get the 50,000 points in this this raid. But there is a new Trunks Super Soul, which I believe will be available as an upcoming raid reward, which boosts item drop rates. So I will use that at the end to try and get like loads of artwork that we want, all that good stuff. Okay, I've got a Z rank on this raid. This is like a repeat raid, but there is a brand new reward once again from the start of the video. It is the Hercule loading screen, which I don't know why, I just think it looks really dope. I like how it looks. There's also artwork 150, I think. The full sumo outfit, which is the accessory wig and the top. Also the bottoms. So that's whatever. Okay, wait for it. Super Soul has kicked in. Let me just check the moveset real quick for a limit burst. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, okay. So again, just spam the bending turtle destruction wave over and over and over again. Oh, nice. Yeah, so I think it's the Yamcha raid, which I believe that this is the Lite raid, so it's going to be quite easy, and it looks like we'll be able to easily last the entire 5 minutes to just do as much damage as possible. So that's going to be rather nice. Now, again, as usual, there's certain skills you absolutely should not, I repeat, should not use in online raids, as they either don't do that much damage and cause an inconvenience, or it traps the raid boss in cutscenes. The first one, the main one, is the Gigantic Roar ultimate attack from Full Power Super Saiyan Broly, from the Dragon Ball Super Broly movie. It takes 5 bars of key to use, it hits the opponent once, it doesn't do bad damage, but there's so many other skills that just do significantly more damage than that, and it's just faster and more efficient. But the main issue with the Gigantic Roar Ultimate is that it will give the opponent temporary iframes, invincibility, right? Meaning that they can't receive more damage while that's happening, even if they are already receiving damage, let's say, for example, by Emperor's Death Beam and or by Final Explosion. RC Deoxys running the Crimson Edge, rather nice. Other skills you shouldn't use are just skills that will trap the opponent into a bit of a cutscene, such as Divine Lasso, such as... what else we got? Divine Lasso, Spirit Sword, the kick version of Special Beam Cannon Beast, Circle Flash, there's a few more, I'm sure. I just cannot remember at this precise moment in time. Again, the new DLC skills, I don't know how they would work. I would imagine Pendulum Bullet would be quite decent to use, maybe? I don't know. Again, I don't know if Gigantic Roar... No, definitely not Gigantic Roar. I don't know if Gigantic Explosion is going to give the opponent iframes. I just don't know, but given how powerful it is, we'll have to wait and see. Yeah, we're actually doing a fair bit of damage on Hercule, if I do say so myself. Yeah, also, there's going to be a playable demo. I think it's called Jump Arcade. I think it's a Japanese event in Japan on the 21st of July, 2024. And it's going to have a playable demo of Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. I would imagine that would mean maybe we won't get... Again, they might not do a closed or open beta test. They probably will, given the last Dragon Ball console game that had online PvP that didn't do that, would have been going back all the way to Dragon Ball Z Ultimate Tenkaichi. Yeah, okay, Deoxys going for the Gigantic Explosion. Such a cool looking attack, dude. It really, really, really is. I love it. And then Battle Z had a playable demo, and the other games either had a playable demo before the game was released, or had some sort of like beta test. So I'm imagining there might be a playable demo before the game comes out that you can get for free. Maybe, I don't know. Subscribe to the channel because I will definitely do updates if and when that happens. Absolutely. Oh, yes. But I can't imagine there being a beta test, again, if it does happen, until after that, the Japan Arcade event, whatever it is. Maybe Bandai got paid a handsome paycheck to have a playable demo there. I don't know if it's I'm not going, right, so I don't really care. Do you know what? Cheeky Final Explosion just to end this run. I think Hercule's out of range, is he? I believe he is, but he's locked onto me, so maybe he'll make a mistake and fly into the Final Explosion, but it doesn't matter because the raid is now... Oh, okay, cheeky, done. So yeah, I think if there will be a playable demo and or a beta test, it's going to be after that event ends, so like what? Very late July, some point in August, we don't know. But I'm now 100% sure. Okay, that's at least 20,000 points, I'd imagine. Maybe even 25,000. I'm now 100% sure that there's going to be... that it's coming out this year. Like, we had the trailer early today as of this upload, or maybe... technically yesterday, because this may be uploaded early hours, got to do double uploads, what have you. But next week, literally a week tomorrow, the 7th of June 2024, yeah, new information of Sparking Zero at Summer Games Fest. Cannot wait. Also, I love how you got like the official news there of Sparking Zero, and it's Vegito from the trailer. Best character, legitimately the best character, all rather my favorite. Okay, let's take a look at that artwork we got. I'm not entirely sure what all of them are. It's 500 and something. Oh, it's that Cell Max one. Yeah, I like the Cell Max artworks. Fair play. I'm very happy with that. Okay, let me just check out my points. I would imagine no less than 20,000 points there. Maybe. I don't quite know. Let's take a quick look. Again, I will load in Burcol because this is I think the non-light version of this raid is quite tricky, but obviously the light version, no super armor, no raid skills, even though the saviors come, is like a Venus mode version. It's froze. Okay, so I am surprised that it's less than 20,000. Yeah, so do you know what? I think I will load Burcol and show you the build before I continue. I think I'll do this twice more. Once more to get more, like maybe another 19 to 20,000 points. Then the third time I'll use Trunks for his new Super Soul, which I will show, don't worry, to get like loads of artwork. Because I think you have to use the character, or rather you have to use the... you have to equip it, like because it gives you 1.5 extra Zenny and XP. And if you have it as your teammate or as the computer, you don't get the bonus pop-up at the end. So again, loading Burcol by level 140 Frieza custom character. and I'll show you the stats and all that. I forget if I've mentioned the G Fuel flavor of the day, but it is the Hype Sauce flavor. Try it yourself, and on checkout, use my G Fuel discount code COLDCAC CAC to save at least 20% off. Do you know what? I might as well just wait at this point, because it takes, from when the loading screen comes up to when you load into the multi-lobby, it's about 20 seconds. Whereas before, I think it's like 40 or 60, I forget what it was. So yeah, right there. Rather nice, if I do say so myself. So, the PvP, play versus play build, that's the QQ Bang. It's the same QQ Bang. There's the Super Soul, you guys know. It's this color here for the PvP version, that pink with that black right there. There we go, equip the PvE, player versus environment version. Do you know what? No, I'll get rid of Drain. Actually, I'll get rid of Final Explosion for this and put Gigantic Explosion on. Or maybe Pendulum Bullet, I don't know. Such a fun skill. Drain Fill can be replaced with maybe Bomber DX, just for a bit of a giggle. Even that's quite, it's really good. Actually, where is it? Where is the Bomber DX Super Attack? It's right there. Just trying to think, should I? No, we'll keep it as this for the time being. I do have all the new skills unlocked now, by the way, which is rather nice. Okay, so I'll show the stats in a moment. To make this QQ Bang, mix the DBZ Bardock Battle Top with the Beerus Top and use a Super Mix Capsule Z, and eventually you will get this exact QQ Bang, if not one slightly better, as in with +5 instead of +3 in basic attacks. To get this Super Soul, which is very, very useful, it is unfortunately from a raid event which happened a few weeks ago. The raids tend to repeat in about 1.5 years sections, give or take, so unfortunately you don't have the Super Soul. There is a replacement Super Soul, which is the, where is it? The I've cast aside everything for this. It basically does the same thing for you, but the Lumen Burst is different. Now, again, the colors here, it's that purple right there, right all over. I'll summon Shenron in a moment, then we save this preset, then equip my PvP moves there, rather nice. There you go. So to get that, I've cast aside everything for this Super Soul. It is from a Legendary Pack 1 Parallel Quest DLC. Parallel Quest. It's the Parallel Quest that added both Pycon as well as God of Destruction Topo as playable characters. Parallel Quest 145. I believe it's quite an easy drop rate, if I remember at least. I think I've got a couple of times over. And again, the stats right here. Basically just run like high key super damage and high key, and I'd say the rest should go into stamina, because stamina is a very, very important stat in Xenoverse 2. Now, in terms of the creation settings, as usual, I shall summon Shenron himself, show that, then load back into Burcol, and we will continue with this Hercule Lite Xenoverse 2 raid. Did you leave a like? Yes. Just shame they didn't update how Shenron looks in the next gen version, which again, that's what I'm on. Okay, voice is voice 10 right there. Oh, yes, it is. Now, for the, I guess, the appearance settings, it's this right here. Pause to take a screenshot or what have you. Now, the color settings, like the, I've already shown like these here, which is like the clothing or what have you settings. But the tone and the eye color can only be changed by summoning Shenron. I dislike that. It just allows us to do it anyway, right? But it's that grey there in the top left. It's this pink right here near the bottom right. And it's the same colour of pink, I think, or it may be slightly different, but it's the closest one, but it's in a different location. It's that one right there. So again, do feel free to pause to take a screenshot of the settings there. And I'll be back in a moment once I reinvite Deoxys and we'll continue tearing through this raid. Okay, and we are back. I can't imagine it's going to take more than 2 runs to get 50,000 points, but I do want to do a bonus one using custom mentor trunks. Again, I'll go over everything, don't worry, just to try and get like 2 or 3 or maybe even 4 artworks from clearing it. So we'll wait and see. Oh yes, do you know what? Oh, oh, so cool. Such a cool attack. Yeah, I think I may stick to the bending Kamehameha, maybe. Or Bomber DX, I don't know. But you know what? Before our Super Soul kicks in, cheeky, evasive, to then reset our cheeky stamina. Oh, yes. Oh, he's locked on. Oh, no. Okay. Boom. Get good. Again, well, I was going to say, if the raid doesn't appear for you, I would have explained it, so whatever. Yeah, I think Gigantic Explosion could be quite useful to run, because you can use, if you've got 6 bars of ki, which is what it takes to use, and then at least 4 bars of stamina, you can use it while being attacked. Like you can see right there, the pop-up comes up so I can actually use it. So it might be quite useful to run in raids anyway, because again, well, just being useful. Oh, okay, he's got that. Oh, he has got raid skills, my bad. Oh, he does use them, rather. Oh, it's so cool. Ah, okay. So, yeah. After the end of this raid, I would be surprised if I get less than, what is it, 38,000? At that point, I may be able to get away with using custom trunks just to, you know, with the Super Soul. Again, we'll wait and see after this. I'll also go over the login bonus as well, because there's like 3 weeks left. There's quite a few things to go over actually in this video, to be honest. Or not, or to go over and to kind of remind you of stuff. So yeah, all that good stuff there. Okay. Oh! Yeah, the more I'm thinking about it, the more I think Gigantic Explosion is actually going to be really useful in raids. Because again, if they lock onto you, and you've got enough ki, 6 bars of ki, and then 4 bars of stamina, but that there was the Savior's Come. It's like an explosive wave version or a Venus mode version. Yeah. I'm checking. I do genuinely think. Like, let me know. Like, I haven't checked or I haven't tested it. If you know, do let me know. If Gigantic Explosion does give the opponent temporary invincibility, like how it would for example, if you were to use Gigantic Roar. Do let me know in the comments of the video, please and thank you. I don't think it would. I don't know, because it does stagger the opponent if you use it, like right next to them. I don't know. So yeah, but again, you honestly can't go wrong with running either just the Bending Kamehameha and or Bomber DX, or even the consecutive Energy Blast super attack, which you can get literally from the absolute very start if you pick the I like it, I'll blast them from afar option, or whatever it is. Yeah, it's kind of, I do think that's a little bit funny, to be honest. So yeah. Okay. Got like a minute 40, almost a minute 40 left as of, wait for it, as of right now. Oh yes. And also, I think that Super Soul of Trunks may increase, look, I'll go over it properly after this raid. It may increase the drop rate of partner custom keys. Not Dragon Balls, but of partner custom keys and CC mascots from, again, specifically from these online raid events. Oh, yes. Okay. Also, do let me know what you guys think about the latest Dragon Ball Sparking Zero trailer that came out again today, early today, as of this upload. I just think it looks so good, dude. It looks absolutely wonderful. Granted, a few things do look a little bit silly, like Mergemosu's face, like in between stuff does look a bit strange, but that absolutely will be fixed. But I'm still, I'm 100% convinced it is going to be released this year, 2024. Again, as of this recording and upload, no confirmed release date. But given that we're getting another trailer, or at least some massive information, just over a week from this trailer, again at Summer Games Fest next week, June 7th, 2024, I do actually think that, yeah, they're gonna either announce the release date, which could be announced for next year, we don't know, but given that GTA 5, 6 even is out next year, would not make sense at all for them to release it next year, even early next year, especially given you got like the holiday period this year, like, you know, but it's gonna sell anyway because of that. Okay, nearly done there. Oh, didn't mean to click that. Oh. Might as well just go for Max Key at this point and maybe an Emperor's Death Beam if I have the time to do it. Wait for it. There you go. Boom. And Burcol looks savage with a Gigantic Explosion. Okay. So yeah, second raid. First one, we got a loading screen. So if we get 1 or 2 here, I think you get up to 4 per run. Okay, so yeah, I'm guessing that's like 38,000 total damage I've got. No artwork. Okay, let me check the scoreboard and I'll show off the Super Soul and we'll wrap up this run. Well, wrap up this raid. Again, 38,000 seems a bit fair. Maybe 37. If I've got 40,000 total damage, I will be rather happy with that. But I'm just thinking, depending on how much we get, I might have to do a 4th run just with Trunks per game. Let's wait and see. Okay, total so far we have... Why is the 2 people have the same name? That's a glitch. Oh, well, 36,500. Yeah, going back to first place, 2 people there have the exact same username. Very weird. I think it's different Oh, that's weird. Okay, that's what they've probably done is the Klein Kleine, that, like, the L there, if you don't know, at least on PlayStation, an uppercase I and a lowercase L are pixel identical. So that's what it is. It's someone role-playing or whatever. It's not my problem. I don't really care. No offense, but yeah, whatever. Okay, so custom mentor Trunks. Trunks Kunde. Xeno Trunks, right? In the latest update, he's had a brand new Super Soul. This one right here. You're not taking this away from us. My Super Soul, when the battle ends, it will give you 1.5 Zenny earned and 1.5 score earned, which is like the score for like an S rank, Z rank, and I believe XP maybe. But it also boosts item drop rate. Now, we don't fully know as of right now how to get this Super Soul, but like for custom characters, but I'm assuming it's going to be from an online raid reward like what I'm doing right now. Again, make sure you subscribe to the channel because you absolutely will know when this raid reward does come around. Trust me, you will know. I will tell you. Now, to unlock it on custom Trunks, you do need to firstly get the Trunks partner key, which is, I forget what the number is. It is bag, where we are, equipment or item list, key items. It is, wait for it, something 4. Oh, it's partner custom unlock key number 3, which you get from online raids. So it's any online raid, just do the raids until you get this. It's not a DLC character, so once you have custom unlock key 3, you will then have that Trunks, and then from there you just use medals, TP medals rather, to unlock the Super Soul, which again, right there, there'll be like it's the very bottom one right there. So again, with this Super Soul, I believe this will increase the drop rate for just items. So if it's a parallel quest, for example, where you need to, like, that only has like artwork and skills, and I did this to unlock everything, I believe, because I've done it and unless I just got very lucky, it will increase the drop rate of those. Now, to test this further, in this raid, the only drops I need are the new artworks, unless I've just got the last one. If I have, I'll check, but I don't know how many more I have left to get. I'd imagine it's a fair few. So let me just show you very quickly. Yeah, so artwork there. So I'm going to use these Trunks here. Hopefully, I'm not going to get 14,000 points from this raid, so maybe 2 more runs on this. I may skip towards the end, or what have you. So we'll see how many runs, or how many artworks I can get using that Super Soul in this raid. Okay, let's go. So again, it's custom Trunks, the customized partner version. Here's my moveset. It could be much better. Future Super Saiyan. So yeah, I can't imagine I'm gonna get that many points from this raid. So depending on how many I do get, I'll either use him again in the 4th run or just switch back to Burcol. Oh no, guys, it's humanity's greatest threat, Lite. Okay. Yeah, I took off burst charge or auto charge because it doesn't have that much key. Look, how much is it? 5, 6, 7, 8 bars on the attribute setting I have. And the limit burst is auto. Look, I would have changed the limit burst to, I'm just going to spam the consecutive energy blast, by the way. I would have thought that the Super Soul, the limit burst rather, would be attack increase rather than revive gauge, which revives, you know, your teammates if they automatically revives them if they get defeated. I want limit burst, or so I'll limit burst if no one else does, and if someone gets defeated, which I don't think they will, because it is again a rather easy raid. Just going to spam the consecutive energy blast. So yeah, if you have custom Trunks, just run this Super Soul on parallel quest, what have you. Now, there is the Piccolo Shenron went the extra mile Super Soul, but I am fairly certain that is just for material items, as in Demon Realm Oh, excuse me. As the Demon Realm Crystals, Super Mixed Capsules, and Super Mixed Capsule Z's. Fair play to Deoxys for running the Super Soul. That's going to benefit me as well. But I don't think this is going to benefit anyone else or Deoxys in terms of the drops. Because, oh no. Yeah, my bad. Yeah, okay. Bye, guys. nice knowing you. Nice seeing you. And Hercule looked onto me as well. It's like, really? Okay, whatever. Got our stamina back. Do you know what? I don't believe the... Oh, okay. I don't believe the rank will increase or decrease the chances of getting stuff. But let's just try and get another Z rank by... I mean, the Super Soul we have will increase our score. But let's just go for those 5 evasives just to get that additional damage right there. Oh, yes. Also, double buster. Wait for it. Oh! A low budget bending Kamehameha, even though it does do quite a considerable amount of damage, as you can see right here. Okay. Again, probably would... Oh, that's so cool. Again, don't know if it gets iframes from like the... from why he's been staggered like that. Not entirely sure. That should have been a very easy perfect block. Oh! And he blocks it. Also, it's probably going to be in the base game. Oh, come down. In the base game, but I really do hope they add Comet's Lookout into Sparking Zero. Such a cool stage, dude. Especially if you can, like, damage it properly and all that. Imagine playing on that stage and destroying it and, like, the stage goes to, like, just the sky. Like, dark and thundery sky. Oh, dude, I can't wait for this game. I really can't. Okay, should probably go into a closer range there. So, yeah. It's a shame Deoxys can't hear me, but I would say to Limit Burst. Because the attack increase. And that would benefit everyone, me and Deoxys included, and the 4 computers. Okay, rather nice there. Oh, yes. I forget which one does more damage, Double Buster or the consecutive Energy Blast Super. We do have the Super Energy Wave Super Attack, not the evasive, the Super Attack, but don't, like that does do a ton of damage, but it does take 2 bars of key to use, so you're going to be using a charge skill quite a bit. We can do a cool backflip, yeah. Do you know what? Oh no, wait for it. Disappear for good! Ah! As he goes for that. Oh, is that my stamina broken? No, but I do barely have any stamina left, so do you know what? Might as well go for the stamina reset. If you don't know, you will get stamina regenerated faster if you stand on a solid ground. I don't believe that works if you have your stamina broken like I do right here, but if you want to regenerate stamina faster. Oh no. I don't know why that didn't break my guard. That's weird. Oh! Yeah, do you know what? I'll be surprised if I actually get more points from this raid. It feels like I would have more points. But again, if I need to get like 5,000 more points, I'll run it again. I'll skip towards the end just so I can see this Super Soul in action even more. Did he just try to go for the Wolfang Fist on the Neo, not Tri-Beam. Oh no, I thought it was the TN skill or the Gold Tank skill, my bad. Okay. Oh, just over 30 seconds. Well, just under now, 30 seconds left. Well, 20 seconds left, whatever. Okay. Oh. Yeah, Double Buster is a skill that, I forget if it's in Xenoverse 1, but even if it was, and that's going to kind of fit the point I'm saying here, like even if it was, you know, in the game, even going back as far as Xenoverse 1, no one used it, so when people do use it, they just don't really expect it. Like, it's an underrated skill. Okay, I would like to prove that this Super Soul works. So yeah, and again, it should work. I've got all the partner keys unlocked, but if that anymore in the future, I've got this to do. Oh yeah, I barely got any points then. Only an A rank, and we got... Oh, okay, we got 1 artwork. So, do you know what? Fair enough. Don't know if it's going to increase the drop rate of CC mascots and or partner customization keys, because again, this Super Soul just increases the drop. It increases items dropping, not any specific items. So if it's a mission that you can get material items, it would presumably increase the drop rate for that. But if it's like a mission where you can only get like 1 more attack, which I'll show in a minute what I mean by that. But firstly, let's go and check the scoreboard. I can't imagine that's going to be any more than a total of 42, 43,000 points just like from eyeing it, from like the contribution points. So from that, we just got, where we at, 40 something, round up 42,000. Okay, I'll do it once more on Burcol, and I'll skip towards the end, just get the final points. But let's just check the artwork that we got from that, which was, I've got the number, artwork 500, and was it 37? I cannot remember. Oh, it's that one of Piccolo. Okay, it looks quite cool. I'll take it. Again, I do like the in-game like cutscene screenshots, and I'm gonna guess in Future Saga Chapter 2, DLC 18, will have some of the like the really good-looking like artwork screenshots from the last update. So with this Super Soul, if I were to do this QQ Bank, well, this Palette Quest now, I would most likely get either the Super Soul or artwork 599. And if I were to do, let's say, I think I need to get one more. Yeah, if I were to do like this Palette Quest here, I'd probably get these two artworks, as there's no material items. The only things I can get from this Palette Quest 165 right now, is just those two artworks. So with that Super Soul, most likely would get me at least one of them. But whatever. Again, I'm not going to do that for this video. I tend to do stuff like that off camera, I guess, or off video. And as you can see, there's still two Palette Quests I haven't even started yet, as the rewards from that aren't like skills. So I'll get to it whenever. With that said, one more run now. I will cut towards the end of this just to get the 50,000 total points. Let's go. So again, before I skip towards the end and Deoxys is joining back, you know, because I invited him, that Super Soul, I think, drops increases the drop rate for everything. This Super Soul on Custom Piccolo only for clothing, and the Super Soul on Orange Piccolo is for material items. I do fully expect them to keep adding more Super Souls like that, just because of how useful they are, and given that Xenoverse 2 obviously is in its, I wouldn't say it's twilight days, but I think it's been out longer now than it's going to get support. Like, I don't think it's going to get more DLC for the next 7.5 years. If it does, great. But I think now it's like, yeah, like, especially with a producer song, just absolutely just catch it, like just doing the best updates ever. Anyway, one moment, I'll be back when there's like 30 or so seconds left. Okay, don't forget to leave a like. Oh, okay, we are back. So for this run, because I've got so much key in terms of key and key blast damage, I just thought, you know what, I'm just going to run Emperor's Death Beam, and it feels like I've done quite a significant amount more damage than just bending Kamehameha. So I have to wait and see. I think the most I got with the contribution points at the end was like 4,600. So I have to wait and see. Regardless, I know now I've got at least 50,000 total points. We've got time for one more. Emperor's Death Beam. Oh, yes, we have. Oh, he's blocked it. Okay. Bit of a waste. Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. Oh, okay. So yeah, maybe Emperor's Death Beam could be the play here. I mean, the best skill to use would be Final Explode, you know, like a key build with max stamina, limit burst, etc. Problem is, it's hard to land and they can just get out of it. Okay, so I did get less. So bending no idea how Deoxys got 7,000. So I know I've got at least probably new artwork as well, probably 57,000, at least 50,000 points. I'll check in a moment, and we'll check out that new artwork 57 something. Yo, sure, okay, one moment. Also, as well, you got the Beelzebub wig and tail from the login bonus, which I'll go over at the very end there. Again, all the rewards from the login bonus do get sent to the time-space delivery. Okay, actually, quickly, what was the artwork? Let's take a look. I'd imagine it's another Hero of Justice Pack 2 screenshot, maybe. Where we are, it is okay with Android 16 there trying to take credit. Okay, so again, check the scoreboard, then I'll show the login bonus there as a reminder, because you've got about 3 weeks left, I think, and there's a reason I say I think. So again, let's see. Like, if I don't have 50,000 points from that, that's going to be weird. Like, I'll do it again, but completely off camera. So from the 4th run, we now have, okay, nearly 60,000. Rather nice. So now I will get every new item. Well, there's only one new item, I think, of that nice looking Hercule artwork, which you saw at the very start of the video. So Info Robot here, you can check in the daily login bonus, which is on until the 24th of June 2024. It started on the 24th of May 2024. You can see here it goes to day 14. If you log in, let's say every day until day 10, then you miss, I don't know, let's say you then miss 2 days. When you log in next, it won't go to day 12 or day 13. It'll just go to day 11. Am I saying this because there might be a part 2 to this? I think probably not. But if there is a part 2 to this, which will be like from day, another 14 days, you've got, like, just make sure you log in. But I think it's probably just an extra 2 weeks in case you miss out on something, what have you, because, plans, well, things change, life happens, all that good stuff. So yeah, with that said, thank you for watching. I do hope you enjoyed it. Good luck with the raid. It'll be available later on. Again, check the start of the video for how to get it, start it if it's not working for you. Thank you all for watching. More videos on the screen right now, and I will see you on one of these videos in just a moment.